Hello, Kim. It's Mike from US Golf Schools. How are you? Miss you guys. We had so much fun working together. I thought I'd go over a little chipping with you. And again, when it gets warmer up there, just send me a picture on your iPhone. Send me a picture of your full swing. I'll go take it for you so you're standing for that. But we'll do a little chipping here. Now, as you can see, at your setup, you got that ball position well forward. Same as your friend Sue. You both had the ball way up in front there. You want that ball back in your stance, back off your back foot. So like I told her, because you guys were kind of doing the same thing in your stance, is to pull that foot in. Pull that foot in towards your left. Pull your right foot in towards your left. That'll then get your center or your spine in front of the ball, which would be that line there, outside your left elbow. That's pretty much where you want the middle of your chest when you set up to a chip shot, believe it or not. Well out in front of the ball, so that when you follow through, you're hitting the ground in front of the ball, where that line's going, right there. You always want to make sure you hit the ground after you hit the ball. So if this foot is pulled in, the right foot is pulled in towards the left, and the center is left of the ball at setup, you'll then descend to it, and you'll be able to create a very severe angle of attack. Remember, you're hitting that ball with a chip shot or a pitch shot like an airplane crash landing. You want to descend to the ball. With that ball forward in your stance, you're going to ascend or sweep it. We don't want that to happen when we're chipping. That'd be a great setup for a high pitch shot, like a little 30-yard pitch shot over a bunker. That'd be a wonderful setup right there. But we're chipping right now, just off the edge of the green. All your setups will be the same. Ball back, weight forward. About 60 or 70% of your weight should be on your left foot at setup. Gripping down for control. You got your hands to the top. I recommend putting your hands down a little bit closer to the shaft. The closer your hands are to the club head, the more control you're going to have. Grip is looking okay, but your left V is still a little weak in this picture. But then again, this was your second day. I think you kind of fixed your grip when you were here. So just make sure that left hand is over to where the left V is pointing towards the right side of your face, your right shoulder, your left V. And make sure you can always see two knuckles in that left hand. Get those hands on there correct. Okay. Now, we want a descending blow. So backswing, we're looking for arms and shoulders. A pendulum stroke, just like an exaggerated putting stroke. And you can see your hands are coming through behind the club face. That ball is coming off too high. So by setting up properly, doing the things I just asked you to do, that's going to help you get that ball coming out low. Remember, the ball is back in your stance, so it comes out low. The spine and the weight is left to help the ball run. Less air time, more ground time. That is short game's #1 rule. So let's set up properly. And I think that alone will help you stroke it better. And then always make sure that your hands are coming through in front of the club face, not behind. Make sure your hands are always in front coming through. So, weights on the left foot, balls on the back. We're going to pull this foot in towards your left, approximately 8 inches apart or so. Put your spine in front of the ball. So the zipper or the buttons of your shirt will be actually left of the ball. So you hit the ground left of the ball. From there, it's a descending blow. Let that ball run out. Less air time, more ground time. Remember what club you're choosing to use. When you have no green to work with, when you're chipping the ball, that's when you want to use your sand wedge or lob wedge. And then when you have a little more green to work with, you can go to pitching your 9 and maybe even an 8 iron. So remember the clubs and the differences and why we're changing our clubs up. Thanks again for coming, Kim. We miss you. Again, when it gets warm, send me a picture of that full swing. We'll critique it, send it right back to you again. And if you have a chance, try to go to www.yelp.com if you get a chance, and just write down what you thought about the schools if you had fun. Thanks. That would be doing me a favor. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. And again, get me some pictures sent of your full swing. I'll critique them. To everybody, I said hi in Canada. See you later. Bye-bye.